Well, welcome everybody. Welcome tonight to the Martini Plaza here in Groningen, Netherlands for tonight's FIBA World Cup qualifier, the European qualification between our host, the Netherlands, and our visitors from Italy. Well, this is a Group D fixture in which Italy have just come to their first defeat here so far in the qualifiers. They lost recently against a very rejuvenated Croatia side. They're also climbing their way back up the table. As you can see, Croatia came out victorious in Italy 78-72. While the Netherlands picked up another crucial victory at home here against Romania. They're sitting very comfortably. And now the fear for these teams is, apart from Italy, the Netherlands and the Romanians will be looking over their backs, as we currently have a three-way tie of 3 teams with 2 wins and 3 losses. Well, for the Italians, we're going to move on to the next round, but for now, it's all about pride for them to come here on the road, maybe break the hearts here of these Dutch fans. Well, there is Toon van Hefteren, managed to take the Netherlands to their first Eurobasket back in 2015 for the first time in over 20 years. What a legend he is regarded within Dutch basketball. The last time these two teams met was at the last qualifiers, and the Italians won very convincingly 80-62. They were inspired and led by a very, very crucial and dominant Amedeo Della Valle. Was a little quiet last game against Croatia. No doubt he will be sure to get off the mark tonight and make amends for his performance against the Croatian sensations. Italy really are going to rely a lot on their backcourt play, of course. The likes of Vidale, not to mention Paul Baliga. Now, Baliga's a very versatile player, can play inside and outside. A lot will be dependent as well on perimeter shooting, of course. See a small traveling contingent of Italian fans feeling very confident and very proud of how their country has done so far here in the World Cup qualifiers. But we are leading up to the 2019 FIBA World Cup in China. These teams will all be fighting for a place there.
And right now, Tony, it's time to introduce your Orange Lions. Please give your hands together for the
Well, the Orange Lions, as they're known, the Netherlands, the national basketball team, coming off very impressive victory, as we said, here at home. And they beat Romania, led by Yannick Frankie at 18 points, only played 17 minutes, very effective. He was 7 for 13 from within the rainbow. Very dominant performance, not to mention Worthy de Jong as well, chipping in some fine numbers. Had 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 13 points, only 3 rebounds away from a double-double. And Thomas van der Mars, their best player. This Dutch side, they really can play. They can get up and down the court, utilize their athleticism. But tonight it's going to be about how they match up against that man, Romeo Sacchetti's disciplined half-court. Romeo Sacchetti, another legend within the world of Italian basketball. Represented Italy as a player, and he's doing the same as a coach. Sacchetti was only inducted into the Italian Basketball Hall of Fame in 2016. So both of these coaches have a lot to say on their CVs. A lot of homage must be paid to both of them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just get set to stand for the national anthems.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask you, number 8, to please rise and take off your hats for the national anthems. We're going to start with the national anthem of Italy.
Oh, Fratelli d'Italia, the national anthem as it is known. And now we rise for the national anthem of the Netherlands. That was the Wilhelmus, translation to the William, the oldest known national anthem on the world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are 3 minutes away from tip-off here. Here's the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. Both these two teams will be fighting for position. Italy sitting very comfortably on top of the group, while the Netherlands, Romania, and now Croatia is just caught up, all tied with 2 wins and 3 losses. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just set to introduce our officials for this fixture tonight. Of course, our officials have been doing such an excellent job in all of our competitions. They've done so well, and will continue to do so here tonight for the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. If you want to talk about the style that Italy's going to play, of course, I'd love to get in the half court. They really do like to shoot the ball from the perimeter. A very, very prolific three-point shooting team. One thing they do very well is they love to wear teams down, make a lot of good passes, cut to the basket, just really let the ball move. While Holland, it's going to be all about the fast-paced tempo. Use the home court advantage, get these fans going early, make them act as a sixth man on the court. Other games will be going on later. You can see it's going to be very crucial to see what happens, of course, between Romania and Croatia. One of these teams will be dropping out. Oh, Toon van Helfteren, as we just saw, the only coach now has been able to take the Netherlands to a Eurobasket within the last 25 years. What an achievement it's been. Only just promoted to the Dutch national team head coach since 2013. Kept that position now for the last 5 years. Progression has been evident. We love the work he does, and hopefully he's going to be here for a long time. Well, there's not much not to know about Sacchetti other than the fact inducted into the Hall of Fame of Italian basketball in 2016. Coached at many great clubs throughout the nation of Italy, and also was a great player as well. Had the privilege of coaching his son. Tonight, it's going to be a big contest between these two. See the passions flowing. That's what it's all about tonight. These fans coming in, making a bit of noise. They know how important it is. Well, for Italy, they've already qualified for the next round. But for Holland, destiny can be in their own hands if they come out with a big victory tonight. As we mentioned, Romania will be taking on Croatia. One of those teams will be coming away with a loss. Which means if Holland can win, they can clinch one of these top 3 positions. Both sets of players shake hands, pay homage to one another, give the accolades. But literally, we're set for tip. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. It is the FIBA World Cup qualifiers Group D fixture between the Netherlands and Italy. You can see Aradori's in the starting lineup. It's no surprise. He came off the bench in the last game against Croatia, but shot the lights out in the first half. Didn't really get a few good looks in the second half, but the man can shoot the ball from the perimeter. He will be a nightmare for the Dutch defense to contain tonight. Well, the tip is up and run away. And it's Italy who get the first possession of the game. Thought about the three, but now he kicks it out. There's the penetration early. Nowhere to go, keeps it alive. Udo Abbas just gave up the wide open three. Well, they almost turn it over, and now Holland come up with a steal. Now they can just push the tempo a little bit. All of a sudden now, needs to be a little bit more movement off the ball. You got a bit of pick and pop in the lane, puts up the jump hook, and it's neatly tucked away. Wow, that's Roland Schaffner. Last time these two teams met, he was a top scorer. And already he's off the mark. Well, Aradori thought about the three in the corner, but now you can see they're not giving him any time and space. They know how well he is from the perimeter. Michele pulls up for a deep three, gets fouled. Now that is a very, very poor defensive play because you can see he's coming off a screen. Worthy de Jong trying to put a hand up, but really he's followed through. And now he's going to go to the free throw line now for 3 free shots. Situation with a block shot, you just got to put your hand up and make yourself a nuisance. Any slight contact, you're going to send him to the free throw line. He makes the first free throw. Luca Vitale, a very big point guard, stands at 200 centimeters, about 6'7", plays out with Monterrey Venezia. Good thing with a point guard of that size, you get good vision, but more importantly, just knows how to read the game. Makes it 3 for 3. Comes off the screen, curls it, kicks it out again. Had time and space, but didn't have the quick release to get the shot off. They throw it in the low post. Bangs around, goes to work, turns around the jump hook, and the jump hook is good. Well, that is neatly tucked away, and again, it's Roland Schaffner. He now moves to 4 points. Tubby kicks it out. Now Burns takes it in. Just gets fouled on the ground. Foul is on number 13 is Roland Schaffner. Christian Burns now goes handoff with Vitale. Here's with Aradori, time and space, steps back, tough shot, in and out, doesn't get it. It was a good look though. It looks like it's cut, yep, good call. Oh, it's actually Holland ball. That's a tough play because it looked like it came off Thomas van der Mars, but well, now, yeah, the official has changed his mind. That's a good call. You can see the ball landed on van der Mars as he was out of bounds. Aradori pick and pop. Well, Bass didn't see it coming. Comes off the screen in the middle, kicks it out. Baliga puts up a pump fake. Tough shot, fades away. Wow, that's a tough, tough shot. Well, we saw a few of those the other day against Croatia. Well, in the lane, neatly tucked away. Well, too easy right now. Van der Mars just making himself known in the low block. See Holland playing some good basketball right now, getting into their own half court, but it's a backdoor play and they steal the ball. Worthy de Jong almost came up with it, but Christian Burns retains it. Abbas thought about the three. Aradori, pick and pop in the corner, puts a three up, no good. And now Holland can break. Oh, in transition, and it's de Jong. And now playing very comfortably. Play still the ball. Transition's gonna go all the way. Oh, dunks it in transition. What a play. Wow, Kloof just stole the ball, took it all the way, and just decided, I'm gonna throw it down, man. I mean, what a dunk. That's the thing that you can see with the Netherlands just putting their hands in the passing lanes, not making it easy for Italy. You can see every time Aradori gets the ball, they're not giving him any time or space. Christian Burns now doesn't go the handoff with Aradori. He's going to back down, use a bit of strength, and Burns, strong move, doesn't get it. Shaftanat, well, it's a size mismatch. Christian Burns only 6'8", Shaftanat 6'11". Pulls up, puts a floater, it's good! Nothing but net. And right now, it's all the Netherlands. Gets the pass off. Burns, deep three, made a few the other night. Nothing but net from downtown, Christian Burns. Well, he made a couple of triples the other night, and he had to go up against a couple of NBA players. Held his own. Another three down the end. Three is up. It is good. Worthy de Jong. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is a shootout right now, as Italy are going to have to call timeout. Both teams, it is end-to-end stuff. Well, the good thing about both of these teams, you can see Italy's getting some good looks. Right now, it's Holland just making them all.
Okay, arrivano. Questo è uscito. Gioca la penetrazione, ma se a 5 metri prendono e tirano. Dietro, troppo facile, 2 volte questa cosa qua. In attacco, raddoppiano Pietro, ok? Raddoppiano Pietro, palla qua. Se riesce a giocare 1 contro 1, se no ribaltiamo dall'altra parte, ok?
Dat kan je misschien ook laten horen. Ja? Dus achter, ja. Hey guys, here we go. Stay intense. That's it. Stay intense. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You can see both these two coaches very calm in their timeout talks. Sacchetti especially. Young getting some good looks and just, well, flexing the guns there. You can see it's game time. Aradori now catches the ball, makes the contact, puts the shot up, and he airballs it. Well, that's a poor shot. Well, you can see he's looking for the foul, but sometimes when you anticipate the contact too much, you end up completely putting yourself off. That situation, you just got to get in the lane, dish off to an open shooter. Italy just making a change. Aradori is going to go to the bench. And Ariel Feloy, who currently plays in the Basketball Champions League for Signigas Avellino. Kloof now on the ball. The 10 on the shot clock, comes off a screen, pulls up from 19, deep shot off the backboard, doesn't get it. Feloy has the ball now. Crosses over, was pick and pop with Burns. Burns step back, tough three, three's up, and it's another air ball. And now you can see the Italians really just forcing the issue too much from the perimeter. And there's a foul in the low block. It's a mix-up. As Vitale probably got the switch on Shaftanat they wouldn't have liked.
Vitale, hij maakte zijn eerste fout.
Really, both players. Probably Vitale making a bit too much of the contact. Get the ball inbound. Kloof tries his luck from the perimeter. The three is up. The three is good. Whoa, he's having a good game so far. Also another member in the Basketball Champions League, plays for Ukam Murthia. Very explosive guard, but Also has the ability to create his own space and make his own jump shot. Floyd comes off the screen. Floyd, no time and space. Vitale gives it the high post. Catch and shoot from 15. It's tucked away. Well, it was about time they decided to feed the ball to him, because that man can get things going, that's for sure. The Liga just has a very, very nice stroke in and around the basket. Kloof comes off the screen, goes pick and roll, gives it back. Van der Mars jump hook, doesn't get it. Rebound by Burns. And the Italian sloppy play, but well, gets a deflection. It's going to be Italy ball sideline. Just over 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter, as the Netherlands lead this one 18-9. And Shane Hammock is going to check into the game, as well as the Dutch are making double changes. Stefan Vessels also coming into the game as well. Veteran player, 34 years of age. Seems to be drinking water from the fountain of youth. He is in very good shape. Ariel Falloy now gives it up. Using the screen for Christian Burns. Takes the three. This is what he likes. Gets it up. Can't get the triple. Seems to be a foul on the baseline. The Italians making a change of their own as they bring in Nicolo Manion. Plays his high school basketball in the USA, only 17 years old. This will be a great experience for him. Time and space, didn't take the three, gives up to Burns. Falloy. Manning through in the shot clock, got to get something going. Pulls up, it's a tough one, 19 feet, and the youngster just going to work off the dribble. Well, he'll be telling his classmates about that one when he goes back for. Kloof goes up, doesn't get the shot. Manning gets a rebound, hugs the sideline down the break. Pulls up for another one, quick shot, in and out. Well, he doesn't get it, but you gotta love the confidence in this kid. Kloof gives it up now to Worthy. Worthy looking for a pass in the lane. DeMars makes the contact, fades away, doesn't get it. Offensive board. Vessels gives it back to Worthy. De Jong overpass, they turn it over. And Ariel Falloy just steps out of bounds. Probably one too many passes in that possession. Well, you can see what both teams trying to do, trying to get some good looks, make the ball move, but sometimes you can be just a little too unselfish. Well, Nick Odedag comes into the game, while Van der Mars just goes to the bench, takes a breather. Offensive foul, it's an illegal move and screen. In case when you set the screen, you really don't want to get called for any offensive fouls. You just got to stand still and make sure the dribbler or the off the ball person just runs off you. Any movement, just begging for the official to give you an offensive foul. Manion now behind the back, just shows a little bit of ball control. Catch and shoot, Vitale for three. Three is up, it's no good. Kloof for the rebound. And now Holland can break. Transition basketball, comes off his own screen. In the lane, tries to dish it off. Crosses over. Contact goes up, doesn't get it. Well, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Some good hands there from Ariel Falloy. Just gets his hand in at the right time. Doesn't get called for the foul. Odendag, quite a hard screen. Five on the shot clock now. He's got to get something going. Steps back, pump fakes, puts it up. The shot is off the rim. Falloy with a rebound. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Falloy comes off two screens, kicks it out. Good ball move. Mannion goes baseline all the way, and he missed the layup. It's a good move, but gotta love this from the young fella. Nicolo Mannion just unable to finish it off. Well, it's a strong move, but you see Odendag just does enough to put him off. Comes up the screen, takes it down the middle. Worthy gets him up in the air. Kicks it out, turns it over. Vitali with a steal. And now the Italians can break. In the lane, dish it off. Good ball movement, reverse layup, missed it. Gets some rebound, second chance, puts it away. Well, that is number 16, Amadeo Tessitore. Just gets away with a slight travel. In the lane, gets stripped, no, gets it back. And this time he's fouled, the foul's on Tessitore. Well, Shane Hammock is going to the free throw line now for 2 shots.
Dus bij Nederland in het veld gekomen nummer 0, Yannick Franke. Hij kwam in het veld voor nummer 6, Wesley Lyon. Tweede bijworpen voor de Orange Lions. Nummer 11, Shane Hammock.
Missed the first free throw. This level, you gotta make free throws. You cannot look back on a game and think the outcome could have been different had you made all your free throws. Well, he makes the second one. Shane Hammock, originally from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He's college basketball at LSU. He just found his career here in Europe. Comes off the screen, Falloy kicks out. Puts a 3 up, in and out, doesn't get it. Well, the young fella going in, and almost coming back with it, but Sacchetti had a good look. What you could do about that, I mean, it was going in, but it just came out. Got just over 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Yannick Franke also back in the game now for Holland. Down the middle, Hammock makes a contact, puts up the floater off the backboard, doesn't get it. Got another foul. Now that's the 15th foul. So the Italians will be going to the free throw line now for 2 shots. Fouls on Nick Odendag. Brian Sacchetti, 32 years of age, had a decent game against Croatia the other night. Came off, hit a few big shots, but just wasn't enough to get them back into the game. Makes 2 for 2 from the stripe. It's down now to a 4-point deficit. Ten now to go in the first quarter. Got to go to the basket. It's not a great foul, but it doesn't send him to the free throw line. You can tell Falloy just trying to stop Williams from getting anything going. He almost turned it over, but keeps it alive. In the lane, floater, doesn't get it. Well, it was a strong take to the basket, but at the end of the first quarter, it is the Netherlands who lead this one 19-15. They kept the lead throughout the first quarter, but the Italians just starting to make a little run at them. Well, we'll just show you some stats, a few highlights, but don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the second quarter in literally under 2 minutes. It is the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. The Netherlands versus Italy. We're back now. We'll get started for the second quarter as the Netherlands will get the first possession. Frankie comes off a screen, doesn't use too well, but now he goes baseline. Schefter now back into the game, back to Frankie, catch and shoot from the perimeter, he's fouled. Well, that is the second time we've seen that now in this game. Ariel Feloy. That situation when you're down on the shot clock, you just bail them out when you foul them in the process of shooting, because now Yannick Frankie's going to go to the free throw line for 3 free shots. Aradori, sharpshooter, hasn't had a few good looks in this game, but he's back in. Missed the first free throw, and you can see free throw shooting has been a problem for some of these teams here in the World Cup qualifiers. Yannick Frankie, a very explosive athletic guard, stands at 6'5". See if he makes a second one. He was the top scorer in the last time these two teams met. A lot of potential, only 22 years of age. He makes 2 for 3 from the stripe. Makes a bump, kicks it out. Baliga back to Aradori. Aradori pulls to the screen. Vitale, there's a foul somewhere the official has spotted. Well, Vidali's asking the official if the three-pointer counted, but the call was way before the shot. Vessels just checks out of the game. And DeMars comes back in. Aradori tries to go baseline now. He's going to post up. Makes the contact, fades away, but he gets blocked. Good defense. And now they can break. Contact. Doesn't get the and one. Nice defensive play and then a quick, fast break. Shane Hammock. You can see good defense on Aradori. Keeps his hands up. Great block. As soon as he gets it, he's on the run. Gets a bump. That's how you block a shot. You don't swipe at it. Just make yourself nice and long and then put it in the way. Well, he makes the first free throw. Good thing about Shane Hammock is he's such a versatile player, can play on the perimeter, can step in the low block if you need him to. As we just saw there, he can get out on the transition. In the lane, puts a floater up and it tips it in, but it's an offensive interference, I believe. So the basket will not count. And there you can see Vitali telling Burns, what are you doing? I don't know if that's actually even going in. It's really hard to say. It does look like it's coming out the ring, so Burns is really just trying to tip it back in, I guess. Fakes it, takes it down the middle, gets him up, draws the foul, and that is a smart move. Yannick Frankie did so well to get in the paint, put the pump fake up, get Christian Burns in the air, draw the contact. He's going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Well, he missed the first free throw. He's just come off the back of 2 successful seasons. Currently playing in Italy for Aquila Basket Trento. Before that was at KKZR. He makes a second free throw, puts him back up by 9 points. Takes it down the middle, has to kick it out. Burns looking for the handoff, 3 on the shot clock. He's got to put it up, forces a 3, and the 3 is good. That is from no man's land. That is out of nowhere. Whoa, Vitali had to force it. Boy, did he make it count. Keith now looking in the low block, throws it down low, gets it to Vandermars. Vandermars backs down, kick in the corner. Frankie with a long floater hits the side of the backboard. Now the Italians can break. Sacchetti spins around, nice move, pump fakes, fades away. Oh, he airballs it. And Aradori gets a rebound. Burns, time, space. Wants to isolate. Goes baseline, puts it up, doesn't get it. Sacchetti with the offensive board. Whoa, Italy. So many opportunities, just couldn't make it count. And now Holland can break. Transition. Well, a couple of Euro steps there. The foul appears to be on Christian Burns. I'm not sure if that's a Euro step or a Holland step, but either way, drew the foul. Makes the first free throw. See a big difference in this game is Holland are getting to the line a bit more, which means they're attacking the basket, getting some good looks, of course. Makes a second one. Checking into the game just recently was number 33, Achille Polonara. Stands at 6'9", but this man can shoot it from the perimeter. Aradori, 3 in the corner, can he get it? No, sir, still struggles. The official has just stopped something. Well, Arvin Slagta just drew the foul somewhere. See both of these teams getting quite physical with each other. Missed the first free throw. Not quite sure what the foul was. I mean, it probably was a case of a bund up. He misses both free throws. And the 17-year-old checks into the game now. Goes all the way, so explosive, makes the contact, another missed shot where he's getting the good looks, but just not finishing. Goes baseline again. He stepped out of bounds. Nicola Malian just needs to have that final touch. Just be a little more clinical. I mean, because he stepped out. It's very explosive. Definitely gets by his defenders. Schaffner backs down, but Polonara gets called for the foul, just reaches in. I don't know why post players do that, because anytime you overreach, especially from behind, you just give the official a chance to call a foul. Now, it's the 15th foul for the Italians, so any other foul, and Holland will be going to the free throw line. Schaffner makes the first free throw. He has 5 points tonight. He's played very good so far. You can see he's been a nuisance in the low post now for the Italian defense. He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Manian brings the ball up now, plays a point guard role. Aradori kicks it out. Burns, pick and pop for three. Three is up. That's his second tray of the game. Christian Burns just lights it up from the perimeter. Kloof now gives the slug to, here we go, they turn it over, but he gets it back down the middle, another kick out. Kloof, deep three, three's up, no good. Van der Mar's offensive board, he can't finish. Schaffner now turn around, jump hook, he can't finish. Oh, they just can't buy a bucket. Polonara comes up with a rebound. And now Manian, transition, crosses over. Pick and pop, Polonara, he likes to shoot it, doesn't get it. Aradori almost came up with it. Very close to our backcourt. Kloof gets him up in the air, pulls up from 15. In and out. Neither team able to finish at the moment. Things they're getting good looks, but just not capitalizing. Gets a handoff now with Abbas. Crosses over, Abbas tries a three, three's up. Wow. Both teams settling for jump shots right now, just need a little more going inside or probably attacking the basket. Kloof crosses over, takes it in. Good defense by Nicola Manian. First step, takes it all the way and loses dribble, but he gets fouled. Well, we talked about the hesitation from Manian. Boy, is this kid quick. 17 years of age, and right now, he's giving them all sorts of problems. Well, the Netherlands have got to call timeout. They've got to organize themselves just a little bit better. Italians just not making that real final comeback, but they're getting the opportunities.
Verdedigend rebound in de defense. Bigs, probeer je mensen van het bord te houden, zodat de guards kunnen komen rebounden en de bal kunnen pakken. Als ze allemaal gaan springen, dan is het up in the air. Jullie, je best, hou ze weg, kom erin om te rebounden.
Maar het gaat ook voor ons, en soms gaan onze guards ook naar binnen.
Ja, ook die met het rode haar, die gaat ook. Hey, in de offense hebben een kleine line-up. Vier kickback van Roeland. Ja, 4 kickback. We hebben inside, werk hem inside. Laat die bal gaan, werk naar inside.
Great coaching qualities, be able to have half your timeout in Dutch, half it in English, of course. find a lot of these coaches will be bilingual. They ability to speak English, as well as either the mother tongue or possibly even a third language. Burns now gets in the corner. Polonara back to Mannion. 6 on the shot clock. Polonara down the middle. Jump hook, doesn't get it. Soft foot. Burns almost got a hand to it. Takes it down the left, makes the contact. Now Mannion strips him again almost. Comes off the screen, hesitates, takes it in the middle. Burns tries to block him, but he's too good, and he tucks it away. Well, Leon Williams just makes it look easy. 9-point lead now to Holland. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Group D fixture. The last game for this group, for these two teams. Catches it, goes baseline, right away, dishes up, gets blocked. Oh, they bailed it out with a foul. And then you can see Schaffner looking at the officials, say, look, this referee's right behind me. He didn't call it. And there's the pass. Well, it's a good call. You can see Schaffner just makes contact with the Bass's left hand. That is a very good call from the official. Well, look at this. Hesitation, hangs in the air, just puts it high enough so that Christian Burns cannot block him. Well, Bass makes the first free throw. Well, he almost inspired a comeback against Croatia the other night, but it's just almost too little, too late. Well, he missed the second free throw. Again, both of these teams just showing their Achilles with the free throw shooting. Odendag takes it in, bangs, gets stripped. Burns with the good hands on the floor again. Well, we saw it. Oh my Lord! Christian Burns just gave Schaffner a free lunch. Well, he's not going to get an assist for that one, but Schaffner, he'll take it. Try to split the screen, steal the ball. They got numbers all the way. Throws it down! What a dunk! Worthy de Jong. Cool as you like. Well, you turn the ball over, and the Netherlands, they make the Italians pay for it. They're going to have to call timeout. Worthy de Jong, transition, two hands, showtime. I mean, he got up and just threw that one down. Polonara, no chance. Well, there's the Christian Burns. I mean, you can see where he was trying to kick the ball out to Mannion, but Odendag just received it.
Keep moving, and we have 2 line of passes, okay? It's difficult there. Giochiamo con una situazione, sembriamo i bambini piccoli, che giochiamo questo, non viene, e poi arriviamo agli ultimi 5 secondi, ok? Dobbiamo giocare una situazione, non c'è, e poi giochiamo, fanno molto aiuto, e poi andiamo a trovare dei tiri.
See the rebound and not too much difference in it, 15 and 12 in favor of the Netherlands.
Dus kijk waar je mismatches zijn. En vanuit daar kan je wel gaan uitspelen.
Stefano Tonne's going to inbound the ball. In the lane, floats it up, puts it up, doesn't get it. Rebound now, they can break. De Jong down the middle. Eurostep, puts up the floater, doesn't get it. Abbas with the rebound. And he's just fouled. Now that's going to be 2 free throws because... Oh no, it's actually the 4th team foul, excuse me. Well, Stefan Vessel's going to come back into the game. Just going to give him a little bit of size down low, try and help him out with the rebounding. Well, as Ariel Falloy just checks back in as well. Christian Burns wide open, didn't go for the 3, but the young fella will. And the young fella tips it away. Well, he just drains a 3-pointer. This kid's only 17 years old. Almost comes up with a steal. Almost does it. Are we looking at a future new prospect here? It's going to lead Italian basketball. Nicolo Mannion from Phoenix, Arizona. Well, he almost steals it again. Holland just cannot keep control of the basketball. Nicolo Mannion, recently just playing for the Italian national team. When he started as an under-16, he was cut by the United States and decided to go through his roots, and now he plays for the Italian national team. What a good situation it is for him. 6 on the shot clock now. Odendag, low block, gets Christian Burns. Gonna go to the middle. Oh, way away. That was almost like a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar hook shot. And now Mannion gives it up. Falloy, 3 in the corner, 3's up, tucked away. Ariel Falloy, 3 in the corner. That's back-to-back triples now for the Italians. They cut it down to a 6-point deficit. In the lane, kicks it out. Worthy de Jong, he'll try his luck, airballs it. Well, Falloy, very aggressive, but that came off the hand of Vessels. That's a good call by the official. Shots up, doesn't get it. Well, it's going to be Italians' ball, baseline. Well, Mannion receives the ball. Down low. And the foul. You can see it's on Worthy de Jong. The Italians now are going to call timeout. They're going to have to talk it over.
Hey, luister. 56 seconden. Lopen hand. Lopen hand. Ja? Daarna hun bal, daarna wij nog een keer. Oké? En dan zorg je dat het laatste schot voor ons is. Daarna. Head, defense, offense. En dan liefst wil ik weer naar binnen. Zij zitten al een tijd in de penalty. En we maken daar niet echt gebruik van. Oké. Kijk voor je draait. Laatste aanval.
Go, I pick him up. Go
Dan kan je gewoon één. Maar kijk, let op de mannen ook aan de als je het wel hebt. Ja? Hey, come on, let's go. Let's go. Focus. Rebound. Focus up. Let's show you hands right now.
Well, it looks calm, it looks cool, but you know, really, he knows they're gonna have to win this game, really, to give themselves a definitive chance, because right now, as it looks, Croatia are winning their game by 13 points, 44-31. If the Netherlands win this game, the Romanians will not go through to the next round, as Abbas makes the first free throw. Makes it 2 for 2. See the Italians now putting on a bit of full court pressure. Kloof takes it down the middle, almost gets stripped, puts it up, jump hook. Now that's tough. You gotta love it. Well, took it in the lane, almost got ripped apart, but Shalom Kloof just goes over the baby jump hook in the paint. Manning comes off the screen, kicks it back out. Sacchetti, pick and pop for three. No good. Transition now, they got a bit of numbers. Smart move now. There's only a few tenths of a difference now between game clock and shot clock. So Nikola Mannion just gets thrown to the floor. Shalom Kloof now is going to dribble down for the last shot. Puts it behind his back, takes it in the lane, almost loses it off the backboard. Shalom Kloof at the end of the first half. Well, that is how you finish a half of basketball. Shots up. Well, this guy's got it all in the weaponry. There you can see, fights it, doesn't give up. No sir, Sacchetti goes up with the jump hook. That's tough. And in here, just in and around, glides and hangs, and just scores at the end of the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the score here at the end of the first half. It is the Netherlands who lead this one 38-30. While in the other game in Group D, Croatians are leading 44-31. And if the scores stay very similar to this at the end of the game, it will be Romania who will fall out of qualification. There are some stats to you. You can see both teams very equal on the rebounding as well. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere too long. Go get a drink, go get something to eat. But this is the FIBA World Cup qualifiers leading up to the 2019 FIBA World Cup in China. We'll be back in 14 minutes. We'll show you a few highlights. It is brought to you here from Italy. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, now for the second half of this Group D fixture, the FIBA World Cup qualifiers between our host, the Netherlands, and the visitors of Italy. Well, it's been exciting stuff end to end. You can see Charlotte Kloof now leading the way for the Netherlands white. The Italians have been inspired by the young 17-year-old point guard who has yet to commit to an NCAA college in the USA, Nicolo Mannion. Well, the Italians now get the first possession of the second half. Christian Burns gets it underway. Vitali comes off the screen, steps back, a Bass catch and shoot for three. The three's up, it's no good. The league almost gets a rebound, but Van der Mars comes up with a loose ball. There's a foul off the ball. There is just a little bit of a delay in game as both these two teams get the ball in. Down low, Van der Mars now spins around, fades away with a jump hook, hits the side of the backboard. Now it comes off of the Liga, so it'll be a Netherlands ball baseline. Gets him up in the air, pump fakes, a long two, the two is up, nothing but net. Well, that's one way to get the second half underway. He goes up, gets fouled. And Julio Bass now will go to the free throw line for two shots. There is the long two, just got Nicolo Mannion up in the air. Well, he makes the second one. He cuts it now down to an 8-point deficit. Kloof now gets a handoff. Throws it down low. The Shaftanar almost loses it, but it's an offensive foul. As Vitali seems to have just got his hand caught. Didn't appreciate the knock. Shaftanar seems to have no complaints. The Italian ball sideline. Comes off the screen, makes the contact, fades away, doesn't get the and one, but going to go to the free throw line now for two shots again. Now, it's a bit better now from the Italians. Just starting to get into the paint, make the contact, draw the fouls. Julio Bass now, born in Como, Italy, only 25 years old. He makes the first free throw. Represented the Italian national team all the way from the youth stages, making an impact. Stands at 6'7". Makes it 2 for 2 from the stripe and cuts it down now to a 6-point deficit. In the lane, makes the contact, doesn't get it, and come over the rebound. And Awudu Abbas now can break, goes all the way. Contact, and now Awudu Abbas. Third attempt, third trip to the free throw line. The foul is on Shalon Kloof. Right now the Netherlands just don't have a defensive answer for Awudu Abbas. He makes the second free throw. In the lane, takes it long two, gets fouled. And Shalon Kloof now, he'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. We've seen this a few times tonight where shots have gone up and defenders been just a little bit ill-disciplined, following through. There you can see Baliga. Baliga is just slightly taller. All he really has to do is have an arm high and just make himself a big presence. Shalon Kloof, his free throw struggles still continue. It was actually a 3-point attempt because he's going to go to the line for now. His third free shot. And he makes a third one. Takes him back up by 7 points now. Christian Burns kicks it back out to Vitale. Vitale now looking for Burns in the low block. Burns backs down, spins, goes baseline, jump hook. Strong move by Christian Burns in the low block. That's a way to force the issue now down low for the Italians. In the lane, crosses over, goes baseline. Vandemars kicks out. We got a 3-ball, three's up, no good. Christian Burns with a rebound, but there's a foul on the ground. Looks like it's on Baliga. He's just holding on to Vandemars. Here's the crossover, the dish off. Vandemars kicks it out. The 3 goes up, and can't really see from this angle, but catch and shoot right away off the pass, and it's drained away. What a shot by Franke. Quick release to get his feet set. There's a down the other end. Franke just gets called for a hard knock off the screen. Does so well to get his feet set, get the quick shot off. Nothing but net. Free throw struggles from both teams continues. Baliga just can't quite capitalize now. As you said, free throws at this level, they're a must. You got to make them. He misses both. Shalon Kloof now gives it up. They want to go for the hand up, but he wasn't there. Vandemars gives it back to Franke. Franke down the middle, puts up the floater. Doesn't get it, gets his own rebound, and just puts it off the backboard. That's why you got to box out. Boy, he's very athletic. Gets into space and just can use his athleticism to come up with rebounds, tip backs, but more importantly, just get to the bucket. Vitale comes off the screen, kicks it out to Burns. Burns pump fakes, takes in the lane. He'll put up a floater. Christian Burns can't get it. Tips his own shot back. Well, 2 plays back-to-back now where the shooter just follows a rebound. Doesn't get boxed out. This time it's Christian Burns. Burns now moves up to 10 points. He's joint top scorer for the Italians along with Awudu Abbas. What about the 3 down low to Vandemars? Vandemars doesn't make a move, but we got a jump ball situation between Vessels and Luca Vitale. Well, it's going to be Netherlands ball. The Italians began the quarter with the possession. Well, Mannian's just got hands all over him, and that's a smart play from Marvin Slagter because he just beats him to the position. Mannian, that's a young lesson. That's a lesson now for the young guard. You got to get in front of him, have your back to the basket. Slagter just sealed him off. Now that's the 15th foul for the Italians. Slagter's made a few good shots on the perimeter. He makes a free throw, and that is a mismatch that Nicola Mannion's going to have. Just the size and strength of Slagter. Makes it 2 for 2, and he gives the Netherlands a 9-point lead. Well, now, that's a little bit silly because Vessel's just overplaying on Sacchetti. Both teams in the penalty, and we're not even halfway through the quarter. So now, Sacchetti's going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Boy, makes the first free throw. 32 years of age, veteran player for this team. Makes it 2. Now it's a 7-point lead to the Dutch. Well, Holland just make a change of their own as they're going to try and bring a little bit more size down low as they bring in Yito Koch. 24 years of age, playing in Spain, currently 6'9". They turn it over. Awudu Abbas comes up with a loose ball. Steps back, takes the 3. 3 is up. Awudu Abbas, are you serious? Well, they got to have something to answer for this play. He's now up to 13 points, top scorer in the game, along with Charlon Kloof. Slagter now takes it in the lane. Vandemars goes himself, and it's a blocking foul. Well, looks like he got a bit of a heart, but Thomas Vandemars is going to go to the free throw line now for 2 shots. Doesn't really look to attack the basket much. Well, Hanek comes back into the game, and Slagter just goes to the bench. He's played some good minutes, had a few good looks. Vandemars has 6 rebounds already. They try to use his athleticism and his length in the low block, but sometimes you got to be just to get yourself involved in the game a little more, provide something else. He's got good athleticism, good awareness. He makes a second free throw. In the lane, Mannion hits the front rim, doesn't get it. Takes a baseline, kicks out. Vandemars, low block, off the backboard, doesn't get it. Cox now just tries to tip back, but no ball there. Transition, reverse left, Donut gets blocked. Shalon Kloof just pins him off the backboard. What a block. Well, that's one way you get back on transition now. Shalon Kloof comes off the screen. Can't give him too much space. He will shoot the ball. Dish it up. Deep three. Hanik doesn't get it. Turner with a rebound. And now the Italians can break. Burns thought about the triple, but he passed it back out. Crosses over, goes baseline, draws a foul. Udu Bas now has gone to the free throw line 4 times now here in the third quarter. Well, Aradori is about to come back in the game to give Nicola Manian a break, but Aradori was unbelievable in the first half against Croatia in the last game. Udu Bas, 8 for 11 from the free throw line, misses that attempt. Makes the second free throw. It's a provisional substitution as Aradori just comes in. 4-point lead now to the Netherlands. Just under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Spins out, well, gets the young fellow on the floor, but he recovers. Hanik crosses over, he'll spin out, finger roll. What a move by Hanik. Well, took it down the middle, just spun out as soon as he made the contact, and just a finger roll kiss off the glass. Catch and shoot, Turner, quick release, gets it up, doesn't get it. Hanik with the rebound, and now they can break. Frankie, a bit of shake and bake. Gives it out to Shalon Kloof. Comes off the screen, kicks out. Hanik down the middle again, gets fouled. And now the boy from Baton Rouge is gonna go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Oh, what a spin out, right on Sacchetti, in the finger roll. Just kissed it off the glass. I mean, that is a smooth move. Sacchetti's got no chance. Well, he makes the first free throw and he puts him back up by 7 points. Had a good game so far. Come off the bench, given a good few minutes. He's got 5 rebounds. He makes the second, 2 for 2 from the stripe. Manian now, he draws a foul. It's on Coxo. He's gonna go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Well, he's played 22 minutes so far. I mean, this is a great experience for him going back to high school next year in Phoenix. The kid is very explosive. Next step for him will be to try and match the skills, so it goes with his explosiveness. And a bright career he's got ahead of him as he makes the first free throw. Well, father was a college basketball player, went and played professionally in Italy, while his mother played for the Italian national volleyball team. As he makes a second free throw. They throw it down low now to Vandermars. Vandermars goes middle, spins around, kicks out. Well, this time he'll try the 3, doesn't get it. Well, Christian Burns just does enough. And the Italians will get the ball. It was actually Polonara. Big fella's just gonna come in, well, go out actually, just played some good minutes. Nick Odendag will check back in. Mannion fakes it, takes in the lane. Strong move! Well, we talked about his inability to finish around the basket in the first half. That's a pro's move right there. Got Odendag off his feet, took it in, hung in the air, and just laid it off the glass. Takes it in the lane, makes a contact. Doesn't get the and one, but Hanik's now going to go back to the free throw line for 2 shots. Well, here's the move from the 17-year-old in the air. I mean, he's got Odendag all over him, but cool as you like, calmly just finishes. That's a strong move from the young fella. Hanik makes the first free throw. Well, he's got 5 rebounds in the game now. He's up to 8 points, so quarter of basketball could finish with a double-double as he makes a second one. Polonara, well, he had the backdoor done it, but he didn't give it to him. Aradori, is this going to be his first 3 of the night? Still struggles. Kloof with the rebound now. He's going to try and take it himself. Well, in and out. What a move. Hesitation. Hangs in the air. And one. What a move by Charlotte Kloof. Started with the hesitation. In and out. Right there in the lane. Glided, hung in, and a finger roll. And he's going to go to the free throw line and make it a 3-point play. Tough move. The former St. Bonaventure's basketball player makes it a 3-point play and puts the Netherlands Polonara gets a hand up and done it. Mannion, kick out. Sacchetti, 3 at the top, 3 is up, no good. Odendag with a rebound. Schaftenau thought about the 3, but gave it back to Kloof. Well, they turn it over. Polonara, transition all the way. Aradori, missed a layup. Well, Aradori was looking one way, and he didn't see De Jong the other. Well, wasn't aware. Down the lane. Tries to go again. Gives the Odendag. Turnaround hook. Wasn't even looking at the basket. Now the Italians can get the last shot of the third quarter. Aradori kicks it out. And now Nicolo Mannion, 7. He's going to go for the last one. Polonara, can he make the 3? Well, Italy cannot buy a shot from the perimeter at the moment, because it is the Netherlands who lead by 9 going into the 4th quarter of this FIBA World Cup qualifiers. So far, the Italians going through. If the score stays like this, Holland will be going through as well. Well, as it stands, Romania will not be going through as they are losing by 22 right now at home. Just listen to the atmosphere in here. These fans absolutely loving the occasion. We're in the pride of the Orange Lions, as they are known, the Netherlands basketball. I think what Sakati's probably asking is, why did his team not have possession to begin with here in the fourth quarter? There was a jump ball situation. If you remember, it was between Vitali and Odendag. De Jong in the lane, puts up the floater, can't get it. Sakati gets a rebound, and now they can break. Italy now trailing by 9 here in the fourth quarter. Abbas comes off, gets stripped. Good defense by worthy De Jong. Vitali catch and shoot for 3. 3 is up, gets his own rebound. Tries from 10, tucks away that one. Worthy De Jong just took a hard knock. I'm not quite sure what happened. I think it was on the box out. If he looks like he got hit in the ankle or twisted or rolled or something. Oh, that looks painful. That looks very nasty. Well, he's going to keep playing. Down low to Odendag, spins around, what a move. Well, fouls on Christian Burns, but what a quick spin by the big man. As soon as he got it, quickly span out baseline. Hesitation now in the lane. Got to kick it out. Against Abbas. Tough fadeaway, it's up. Doesn't get it. Sakati now transition. Double crossover. Christian Burns tries from the perimeter. Well, he's hit 2 threes tonight. He can't hit on that occasion. Kloof gets a handoff from Odendag. Corner, 3, Hanik up, it's good! Right in the corner, the assist from Shalon Kloof. That is a big 3. Well, that is a deep, deep 3. It tucks it in the corner. The Italians got to call timeout.
Vediamo se mandano l'aiuto o non l'aiuto, ok? Ci siamo? Adesso andiamo subito di questo. Abi, arriva, vedi se arriva l'aiuto. Di cosa ribattiamo la palla. Andiamo, forza!
You can see on 2-player Burns and Fallorio, 3 fouls each. Baliga and Vitali have 2, but not too much foul trouble for the Italians to be concerned about. Shalon Kloof is just going to go to the bench, take a break, so that's very interesting, but with another delay in games, the officials just going to sort it out. The officials just tell them, guys, behave yourself. Haven't even started, but see, it's just how much these two teams want to win at the moment. So Keddy gets it inbound, goes handoff with Vitali. Comes off the screen with Burns. Bass takes it down the middle. Another kick out. Saketi on the shot clock. There's a foul on the ground. Well, that's not smart there because there's only 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Udendag gets called for the foul. Vidali comes off the screen now, goes baseline. Overpasses it, but got to shoot it. Saketi pulls the trigger from the perimeter, still can't get it. Big rebound by Udendag. Well, that has been Italy's struggle tonight. They just haven't been able to finish from the perimeter. You can see Baliga, Ariel Falloy going to come back into the game. Now, Christian Burns. Now he gets called for a foul. Now I can see the frustration for Christian Burns because he's outside by Udendag and all he's doing really is just trying to get around him. Down low, Hannig, reverse slam, too easy. Where's the defense at? As he gives the Netherlands a 12-point lead. Falloy off the bench, tries a three. Well, Luthier right away just shot the ball. Oh, behind the back by Hannig. Now, Ali turns it over. Saketi can't keep it in. You like that, 3 white shirts just run over to help the teammate out as he dived on the floor. We got another timeout. This time it's to the Netherlands as they lead this one by 12 here in the 4th quarter. The last game here of this round of the FIBA World Cup qualifiers.
Proviamo un giro a zona, ok? Dove siamo? Tu stai qua, Michele, Bodo, Brian e Paul. Bisogna parlare molto, non voglio che arrivino facile dentro qua, ok? Bisogna provare questo e tutto. Certo, però diamogli un'immagine e tutto, Forza. In attacco giochiamo 3, voglio questo lavoro, 2 blocchi dentro.
You see the Netherlands just dominate the fast break point, 16-9, but really it's the perimeter shooting that's been killing the Italians so far. Well, takes it in the lane, puts up the floater. Floater is good. Well, Worthy de Jong, quick step. It's actually Franke. Puts him up by 14 now. So Keddy now gives it down low to Abbas. Tries another 3, 3rd time. This time it goes in. Well, last 2 attempts wasn't good, but 3rd time a charm. Worthy de Jong now on the ball, gives it up. Frankie thought about the 3, got it by Ariel Falloy. He had the switch in the lane, dished it off. Vessels kicks it out. Udendag puts it up. Hook shot is good. You can see the Italians now indicate to the official he was in there for more than 3 seconds, but they're going to go with it. Vitale, quick three, pulls up, gets fouled now. It's the third time this has happened tonight. You got a free throw shooter now going to the stripe for 3 free shots. Worthy DeYoung trying to ask the official where was the contact, but Odendog just does well to sky hook it in. Here's the floater from Frankie, the previous play. Netherlands doing so well, getting so many easy looks in and around the basket. Why Italians just settling from three-point land, just not dropping from them at the moment. Vitale makes the second free throw. There's only 6 minutes to go here. Down by 10's not a lot of points, but they got to do it down the other end. Defensive, makes it 3 for 3 from the stripe. Oh, almost lost his dribble, but he kept it alive. Frankie crosses over, almost loses his dribble again. Now jump ball situation, it's going to be Italy's ball. Frankie, that case, taking too many ineffective dribbles. If you got the ball, you got 3 options. You either pass, move, or attack the basket, but just one too many crossovers. Got to be more effective with the ball. Abbas kicks it out. Sacchetti, time, contact, doesn't get the and-1. And now he'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. The foul's on Vessels. It's a tough move. You see he had time and space, but just wasn't able to finish up for a 3-point play. As big man Odendog just goes to the bench to take a breather. Well, he makes the first free throw. Well, along with Christian Burns, he probably has been their best shooter in the game so far. Aradori hasn't had as many good looks as he would have liked to have had. Makes it 2 for 2. Comes off the screen now, dishes it off. Overmars in and around, can't get it. And they save it. In that situation, you got to try and go up and dunk the ball, because if you try and dunk it, you got to draw a foul. Vitale, threes up, in and out, doesn't get it. Baliga with a rebound, he'll go up, can't get it. Abbas gets an offensive board for Lloyd. Thought about the 3, down low to Abbas, pulls up, off the front rim. Both teams really battling it out now. Almost lose it. It's another turnover. Well, no, actually, the officials say that it came off the Italians. So the Netherlands will get the ball baseline. Well, the young boy, Nicolo Mannion, comes back into the game as Vitale just goes out and takes a break. There's a foul off the ball. See, Vandermars just gets a hard knock. Comes off the screen, gets it in, but 5 on the shot clock. Deep, deep three, in and out. Oh, offensive rebound. Comes off the screen, Kloof, 15 feet, kick out. We got another three ball. This time it's good. Wow. Was it a tough one or what? But Eddie Young just tucks that triple away. Demanian, pick and roll now, Sacchetti. Another kick out for Lloyd. Steps back, three in the corner. Can't get it. Well, it was a good look. Kloof spins around, hugs the sideline in. Sacchetti just signals to the official that he did foul him. Worthy Dion just let the trigger go right in the face of Nicolo Mannion. A handoff now, Kloof. Now, top three up. Well, this is the fourth time now we've had a free throw shooter that will be going to the stripe for 3 free shots. I don't think I've ever seen a game with so many fouls on a three-point shot, but Christian Burns, see his frustration. Just fouls out of the game. Well, the body language just says it all now, but Shalom Kloof now is going to go to the free throw line for 3 free throws. Puts him up by 12 with that one. He's been the best player in the game so far. So explosive. Just able to get to the basket whenever he wants. Plays college basketball at St. Bonaventure's. Currently playing for UQAM Murcia in the ACB. Also a member of the Basketball Champions League. Made an appearance at the Final Four at the WACA. And unfortunately, lost in the semifinals to the champions Ike. He makes it 3 for 3. It's back to a 14-point lead for the Netherlands, but as it stands, Italy, the Netherlands, and Croatia will be going through to the next round. Nicolo Mannion just forced it off the backboard. Poor shot. Shalom Kloof uses his athleticism really well to get the ball over. Crosses over again, fades away from 15 feet, can't get it. Gets the ball back, just pulls it out, slows it down now. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Netherlands leading by 14. Kloof takes in the lane, so explosive, he gets fouled. Now, because they're in the penalty, he will go to the free throw line again for 2 shots. Area for Lloyd. See how frustrated he is tonight, but we're gonna have a timeout now.
Brian al posto di Paul. Ok? In attacco giochiamo questa situazione. O con 4 o con 5 creiamo una situazione per un tiro rapido. Ok? Se c'è cambio vado dentro, se fanno gioco poco, sia 4 che 5. Giochiamo corto, giochiamo per attaccare e per fare un tiro, ok? Un tiro di 1, giochi tu questo lavoro qua, capito? Se fanno cambio andiamo dentro, se no giochiamo e tu vai dentro.
Well, you can see both teams making the most of their depth. 27, 26 points from their bench each. Very impressive stat for both teams to have. This is great now for Dutch basketball. And only recently just making their first appearance at a Eurobasket for the first time in 25 years. And although many won't see them as favorites to get to the World Cup in China 2019, who knows, maybe they can raise a few eyebrows. I mean, they got a good foundation here. A good core of players that can push on. Why not? Why not can't they go all the way? From what we've seen tonight, it's definitely a good squad of players to work with. Shalon Kloof now 5 for 5 from his last 5 attempts from the free throw line. Well, for the Italians, simply in the last 2 windows, they've been excellent. For Lloyd, lays it up and he doesn't get it. Vessels just tips it out. But they knew qualification was already done when they played Croatia. Croatia brought in the big boys. Picked up a big victory on the road in Italy. Right now, just making good work of Romania, and as it stands, Romania will be going out. Now Van der Mars, well, finally gets a move going towards the basket. And what a move it was down the middle with a hook shot. Catch and shoot Vidali, quick release, and it's nothing but net. And finally, Italy can get something going from the perimeter. Shalon Kloof just breaks down his own press by himself with his speed. Oh, he almost steals the ball, and it's an unsportsmanlike foul on Worthy de Jong. As Abbas stole the ball, and he just held onto him. Worthy de Jong just going to check out as Hamid comes back in. He makes the first free throw. He's had quite a few attempts tonight. 6'7", such an agile player. Really can't get to the line. One of his biggest strengths. Makes it 2 for 2. But Lloyd bumps, fades away, can't get it. It's a good look. And Van der Mars gets a rebound. You can see a triple team coming. Oh, Wudu Abbas comes up with a steal, throws it down. Well, what a dunk in transition. And the Netherlands maybe leading by 11 with 1:06 to go, but right now, just making some careless turnovers. Wudu Abbas, second top scorer in the game so far with 18 points.
Hey, low Leiden, make sure we get the ball inbounds. Stefan, you're passing. First one, that's Shane. Shane is it. Second, Shalom. If Shalom is open, you can pass it already. If he's not open, wait for Arvin to come on. Yeah? We don't need that shot, of course. We want to get it inbounds. And Thomas, you're the
you see the Netherlands 48% from the field, while the Italians only 31, but that has just been the big difference for them in the game.
See if you can drive in here. And if you got to help also. And later, als het nodig is, gebruik je het nog een keer. Hey, luister!
get the ball inbounds. The Slugter just comes off the screen. It's not smart for the Netherlands. Just run the clock down. Charlon Kloof now is going to run it down. Pull up for a three maybe. Takes in the lane. Oh, tried to throw it down but couldn't get it. Now Wudu Bas can break. Kicks out. Vitali tries a three. Can't get it. Could have been a different game, and he made the three-point shot. Italians not giving up. You gotta love that. Really just playing to the very end. Sometimes so easy for teams to just concede defeat and just allow the offense to dribble it out, but he's playing with a bit of pride and just really just going at it. Van der Mars gets fouled by Verlooy, stops him from dunking it. Now he'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Thomas Van der Mars, University of Portland. Season played in Caleb Cramo. 6'10", not the foundation big man, but you know, he'll go out there, get a few rebounds, and play hard as he makes it 2 for 2 from the stripe. Well, Charlon Kloof, what a game he's had. Lays it up, doesn't get it, but Nanian gets a rebound. Foul into the basket. So Shane Hammock is going to go to the free throw line now for 2 shots. Well, he'll be pleased, he'll be relieved. What a big step this is for Netherlands basketball. We already mentioned Croatia winning by 27 on the road in Romania. Means that the Italians, the Croatians, and the Dutch will be going through to the next round. Croatians almost went into panic mode in these last 2 games. They brought in the 3 big guns from the NBA. It's worked out for them. They picked up 2 victories. Before this window, the Italians were 4-0. They were excellent. They knew they were going through. For them, trying to go into the next round. We continue them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as it stands, it is the Netherlands who win this one, 81-66. What a game it's been. What a group it's been. Croatia, before this window, started bottom. As it stands now, they are going through with the Italians, with the Netherlands. Romania will not. It was a great game. It was end-to-end stuff. The Netherlands took the lead from the very start. They just ran away from the game ever since. Well, we thank you for joining us here in the Martini Plaza here in Groningen. What an atmosphere it's been. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The build-up to the FIBA World Cup 2019 in China. Why not? Why can't the Netherlands be there? Prove tonight, we've got a tough squad. Charlon Kloof, what a player he is. 23 points tonight, so explosive. Inspired this Netherlands team to a crucial victory. The Italians been excellent these 2 games. They want to put a line under it, learn from them, and then they'll move on to the next round. They'll be soon to find out who they'll be up against. Shane Hammock finished the game with 16 points, 8 rebounds, 2 rebounds shy of a double-double. On Okono Malian, 17 years of age, not even a senior in high school, hasn't committed to any NCAA programs. He had a very good game tonight. What a talent he will be for the future. You see the Dutch players now pay their homage back to the fans, the support they've given them through this window. I'll just show you some stats. The Italians were 8 for 27 from the perimeter, while Holland was only 4 for 11. Did not take a lot of three-point shots, but they were 20 field goals within the rainbow. They out-rebounded the Italians 40-28. Both teams with 5 assists apiece, but really it was all the saying goes by Charles Barkley, the team that gets the most points within the paint is usually a team that's going to win it. That was the case tonight. Holland with 8 turnovers opposed to Italy's 4, but it's just how the game went tonight for them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us. But remember, we've got more basketball to come here all over the globe, because it is the qualifiers for the build-up for the World Cup in China in 2019. Stay with us for more games.